Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. I know today we're going to be starting our Christmas countdown here in Celebrity Top 10. But, of course, we're going to kick it up a gear and a notch by doing this. Of course, we're going to do the Hollywood news first here in Celebrity Top 10. Coming right up is number 10. Ipahinga na natin to. Yes, Hathaway said it best. She highly doubts the possibility of a Devil Wears Prada 2. So is there going to be a Devil Wears Prada Part 2? If one of its stars would be asked, well, in an interview with The View, Anne Hathaway said it would be tempting to make a sequel, but it's not possible, considering how much print media has changed since the film opened in 2006. And added that everything has gone digital and the movie centered on the concept of producing a physical thing. And it's different now. The Devil Wears Prada was a huge hit, and it's a classic film already. And it earned $326 million or more than 1.8 million pesos. It did star Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestley, Emily Blunt as Emily, and Anne Hathaway as Andy. And my 2 cents on this, I do believe that we should really just let it rest. If it's something iconic, if there's no justice to it, let's stop doing sequels, prequels, or whatnot, except if it's Game of Thrones. Because that's good, right? If it's not that good, if it's not like House of the Dragon levels, wag na lang. Diba? Ang dami kasi sequel na ginagawa and parang it's lacking. So let's not ruin it, right? I'm getting preachy. Anyway, let's move on to number 9. There's a reaction. Henry Cavill has been trending for many days now, but this time he did react because the Twilight author called him the perfect Edward Cullen. Twilight author Stephanie Meyer did not mince words when she revealed in her blog that Henry Cavill was her perfect Edward Cullen actor. The Superman star was on the top of her list when it was announced that her book will be adapted into a film. However, Henry was edged out of the role because Edward Cullen is a high school teen and he was already 24 years old back then in production, meaning Henry was overage for the role. In an interview with the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Henry said he didn't know about it and admitted it would have been cool to do the role. He may not have gotten the role as Edward Cullen, but he still thinks it's a blessing to later be chosen to play the Superman character. So for him, missing out on the big parts is never a bad thing. He counts as lucky stars for each one of those. All right, there's someone joining the Marvel Studios series, and that's Heartstopper Joe Locke will be part of WandaVision spinoff Agatha Coven of Chaos. According to Variety, Joe is the newest addition to the cast led by Catherine Han, who is a fantastic actress. A lot of the series, guys, and Joe's character is still kept under wraps, Disney Plus, right? And anyway, Marvel Studios and Joe's rep declined to comment. Joe starred in the hit Netflix series Heartstopper, where he played a gay teenager who fell in love with his classmate played by Kit Connor. The show is set for season 2 and 3 because it's a hit. Jennifer Lawrence has some big revelations, and now she just recently exited Elizabeth Holmes' role in Bad Blood. Yes, she will no longer play Elizabeth Holmes in Adam McKay's Bad Blood. The news went out when the New York Times columnist Kyle Buchanan tweeted about it, confirming that J-Law is indeed exiting the project. Jennifer decided to drop the role after watching Amanda Seyfried did Elizabeth Holmes in Hulu limited series The Dropout. That won her an Emmy Award for Best Actress in a limited anthology series or movie. Jennifer thought Amanda was terrific, and they don't need to redo that. I love that. She was reflecting on it. So anyway, Elizabeth Holmes was the founder of blood testing company Theranos and has been infamous for fraud controversy. And also, it's good that Jennifer Lawrence was saying that she is reflecting about the projects she did in the past, if it was a big budget movie, or if she was just doing it because the fans demanded it, or was it really meaningful to begin with? It's nice, right, for an actress reflecting on those things that will make other people think too, hey, let's do things with more purpose. Shaco is set to star in a limited series, a big break for him. He will be back in his home country, Australia, to shoot a limited series, and this time it's under Sony Pictures Television. The Euphoria star will be leading the narrow road to the deep north, where he will be playing an army surgeon who had a forbidden affair with a young wife of his uncle. The series is based on Richard Flanagan's novel with the same name. Watch out for its release. All right, we're halfway on the show. Hello to the Almanatics and OMJ supporters. Hello, we're 4:45 p.m. on One News, One PH, Radio 592.3 News FM. You can follow me on my socials. It's MJ Marfori. And also, we're going to be celebrating this item coming right in hot at number 5. Miss Grand International Queens tie the knot. Love wins for two beauty queens, Maria Varela and Fabiola Valentin, who represented Argentina and Puerto Rico in Miss Grand International 2020, shared that they got married. This as the two queens revealed that it's also the first time they made their relationship public. The couple met during the Miss Grand International pageant in Bangkok. MGI also congratulated both of them. Big news for everybody in the music industry is BDS collaborates with Pharrell Williams. RM and Pharrell are the cover of the latest issue of Rolling Stone magazine. So in the issue, the two singers talked about their music and collaborations. Pharrell revealed that BDS will be part of his album. It also revealed that RM is working for a solo album, is 90% done with it. And likewise, Pharrell might also be part of that. So RM is set to release a solo album in a few weeks after Jin releases a solo single. Well, let's talk about the 20th Century Studios' new trailer of Avatar: The Way of the Water. 20th Century Studios has released a new trailer poster for Avatar: The Way of the Water, James Cameron's highly anticipated first follow-up to his Academy Award-winning Avatar, the highest-grossing film of all time. It is opening on December in cinemas, but of course, let us know kung earlier ba to ng MMFF or i-continue ito even after the festival is out. But right now, this is what's out in Netflix. Walang himala! Grabe. May talent fee ba ako? Anyway, guys, ayoko na kumimot, okay? This time, may Himala. Himala is really out on Netflix for the Gen Z millennials to really savor in. And of course, you'll be seeing the digitally restored version of it. The 1982 film was directed by national artist Rufem Ishmael Bernal, written by national artist Ricky Lee, and led another national artist, Nora Honor. It's about a woman named Elsa and the miracles she brought to her town after seeing an apparition of Virgin Mary until a big revelation happened. Do catch Himala on Netflix. All right, Viva Max star Debbie Garcia files her complaints versus Barbie Imperial. We were in the middle of this story whole day yesterday, and it's all over social media as well, as Barbie Imperial was the talk of the town when viral video went out showing how she allegedly hurt Viva Max star Debbie at a gastropub in Quezon City. In retaliation, she did file three complaints against Barbie. It can be remembered that when Barbie still with Diego Loizaga, it was reported that she got mad at Debbie for being the alleged third party. Eventually, Barbie and Diego broke up in December last year. We covered Debbie's filing yesterday, and she shared her side of the story. Debbie said she was shocked that Barbie did because for all she knew, they were already civil and didn't have any bad blood towards one another. Listen to this.
Since 5 days na rin po siguro yung nakalipas, medyo nag-heal na rin po, nagka-bruises na lang po sa arm ko po and dito sa area po. I've waited po 5 days para mag-reach out siya or kahit hindi naman personally pero wala po talaga.
Barbie is yet to comment on the issue. Before we end, we do have a reminder for everybody to still continue ensure we're all safe from COVID-19. Mask if you must, disinfect, continue practice social distancing and get vaccinated and boosted. We're still here, guys, tomorrow. And since we're done with All Souls Day, we're beginning the Christmas countdown. That's it. Yes, it's 52 days to go before Jesus is born. See you tomorrow, mga kapatid, bakit sa mga count at 4:45 p.m. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Celebrity Top 10. I'll see you guys on a Friday tomorrow.